Hi, it's Josh here from CreateStudio, and in our latest update we've created a really cool new feature we call tiles. So what this does is it basically duplicates or replicates the layer that you've selected, and if we go ahead and just add some text like this, I go like CreateStudio, and if we go over to the right settings panel, once you've updated the software, you'll see at the bottom this new tiles option. So click on that, and if you click on active, you'll be able to see that we've got this tiling effect, and you can adjust the margin, the space between the layers like so. And you can also animate this. So let's say you want it to just kind of come in at the same time. So I'm going to go to add animation and select tiles. I'm going to do the end keyframe, go back to tiles and just bring this down like this, and also like so. And you can see we've got this cool animation like that. And you can also scale it down, so if you want it to, get smaller altogether, you can go ahead and just do this. And you can really play around with it and create some cool effects and animations with this feature. Now this also works, as I said, with characters and any elements. So let's say you want to go grab a character like Jack, for example. And if I go over to tiles, turn that on, you'll be able to see that we've got this nice action. And again, you can go ahead and adjust the margin as well as the scale. So if we go to properties, you can see we've got a million of these characters and they all do the same action like that. And yeah, you can really play around with this and create some really cool features. This works great with shapes. So if you want to create like a pattern like this background here, you can see we've got these shapes in the background just moving. So instead of having to create hundreds of circles, what you can do is just create one circle and then just add the tile effect. And with this one here, we've got two circles basically. So we've got this one here, and it starts to move across to the left. And we've also got another circle which also moves across the left, but it moves at a different speed, so it's slightly faster, so it creates this really nice looking pattern animation. And yeah, you can really play around with this. These are great for animated backgrounds, and just adding some extra design to your videos. So I hope you enjoyed this update. Make sure to download the latest version to see these added in your account. And if you can spare us a few minutes and add a review on Trustpilot if you're loving CreateStudio, that would be amazing. And yeah, as always, have fun creating.